Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Cynical, and welcome back, guys, to Kingdom Hearts 2 Part 11. Let's quickly just get out of... Let's get out of Atlantica. This place is drowning me as we speak. Holy crap, holy crap. But guys, what is going good? Welcome back to the madness. Welcome back to the spiciness. Welcome back to the craziness. Welcome back, my turkey drumsticks, to Kingdom Hearts 2. Ladies and gentlemen, today we're going to be diving into the Pride Lands, Zabenya, Baba Bing Zange Ba. Accurate right there, very accurate. But what's going on, Panda Loves? How's it going? What's going on, the Westfire, Psychotic Kid Damien? What's going on, Chronicle Crom? Emily, how's it going? Symphonic Flames, Bing, Big Chinash, Blazing, Roxas the Somebody, Daddy. How's it going, Daddy? Slade, my man. How's it going, guys? Welcome back. What's going on, Miles? Come to the darkness. Blitzace, Professor Who. It's good to have all the regulars in here. And, of course, the rest of you guys. How is it going? McDo donated $1. Starting off strong. There's my boy. Let's get this Rage Fest started. How's it going, guys? Welcome back, and welcome back. So yeah, guys, today we're going to be diving into the Pride Lands, one of the, like I was saying last time, one of the better worlds of Kingdom Hearts 2. Mainly because, you know, we get to play as a lion. We're on all fours instead of, you know, the two big boots. We've got 4 small paws. So, you know, it's a bit of a difference. We're losing those big-ass shoes. But, we're gaining 4 paws and that speed. So, you know... No complaints there, no complaints there. Daddy, with the $2, my man. What's going on, dude? Thanks so much. Hyena Rage Part 2. I think we're going to be good with the hyenas this time around. The reason why we got so stuck all those years ago on the hyenas was because it was the hyenas that made me stop level 1. And so we pretty much took off no XP during the hyena fight. And I was pretty much like level 2 or 3 by that point, or something like that. Either that or it was like before the hyena encounter where we decided to stop. Either way though, I was so underleveled. This time around, I think we are prepared. Mainly because of the fact that we are, I think we're like level 22 or something. So we've got that experience back in our ass this time around. But I don't want to speak too soon. Maybe we might just get titty slapped from these hyenas. I mean, it's possible. It is a possibility. I'm not going to deny that. Because knowing my luck, I'm going to be sitting here saying, you know what, this time around we should be fine, you know, we're pretty leveled and all that. And then actually get to the hyenas and get our toes absolutely licked, which we don't want. So, hopefully it doesn't happen, but we'll see. We'll see. Oh god, dude, okay, I'm trying not to get damaged. These big dildo, nobody, gummy ship theme bobs, they take so long to take down. They got that health, son, they've got that health. Good old octopus robot over here. Goddamn octopus robot. Yeah, I get it, dude, you got those arms. You don't have that defense. You don't have that defense. Okay, let's dodge the bacon bits. Dodge the bacon bits. Dodge the bacon bits. Let's not get hit by the bacon bits. We should probably be doing some damage to this guy. He's gonna get away. We let him get away. No! He's gonna hurt more souls. He's gonna hurt more souls. I mean, are we really protecting the borders when we're just letting things get away like that? No. We're not really doing our job. Hey, get off here. This up real fast. Professor Who, what's going on, dude? Thanks so much for the 6-month resubberino. What's good, my man? Well, what is good is a McChicken burger. Those things really do make my day. The lettuce, the mayo, that crispy chicken patty. Hell yeah, dude. That's what's good. Okay, get those big fisticuffs away from me, big boy. Get those. Okay, alright, Mr. Drill. We get it. We get it. You did. You did. So how's everyone holding up over in these states as of right now? In terms of like all the hurricane stuff. I think it's on the East Coast where the whole hurricane shit's happening. But hopefully you guys over on the East Coast, you're doing all good. preparations are in place and all that good stuff. Remember, guys, stay safe, be where you need to be. I'm dead. Miles. No, dude, no! It was nice knowing you, man. And, you know, it's good to know that you can at least tune into the stream from the afterlife, though. Yeah, I appreciate that. Oh god, this might be it. Holy shit. Okay, no, we're good. Didn't affect me, so I'm perfectly fine. Well, that's great to know, Psychotic. That's great to know, man. Slade, what's going on, man? You got a two-parter right here. Your second part is yet to come, but thank you so much, man. Appreciate you. Thank you so much for the one smackarino. Part 1 out of 2. A man went to the doctor because he could no longer get an erection. The doctor told him to bring his wife in. So the next day, the man comes in with his wife. First, the doctor tells her, take off your clothes. So she does. Ooh, alright, where's this going? Dun dun dun, to be continued. Glad to be ghosting around in chat. It's good to know that you're ghosting around in chat, man. Good to have you here. Might be catching some sort of bug. Oh, dude, no. That's always the worst. I'm surprised I haven't caught anything yet. Although I'm glad, because as most of you guys know, this year I've been, the sickness stuff, like we were talking about a couple of streams ago, it hasn't been good. Not a good start to the year in terms of the sickness side of things. Oh my god, I felt like I was literally the bog monster. It wasn't a good time, dude. Slade with the second part right here. Thank you so much, man. Next he tells her, now turn around. Okay, good. Now lie down. With this, he pulls the man aside and tells him, you're perfectly healthy. I didn't get a boner either. Oh my god, dude. That's right, I'm back. What's going on, Slade? Good to have you in here, man. Ah. You gotta love it. Frostly the Hippo, how's it going, man? Thanks so much for subbing to the channel through Twitch Prime Arena. Fist bump arenas for that, dude. And also, really quick, speaking of subbing and all that, guys, it is currently, as of right now, as of today, Twitch has started, we may as well just pause the cutscene for this. Twitch has started September, which I think on their behalf, that's some pretty creative shit right there. Like, as soon as I got the email about it, I was like, oh shit, oh, okay, I see what you guys are doing, Twitch. That's cool, I like it. But it is currently September right now, and in case you guys didn't see it over on Twitter, basically, subbing for the first month during September is 50% off. So whether you guys are thinking about subbing to me or to any other sort of content creator or streamer here on Twitch, it is 50% off. So your boys at Twitch are doing some good shit. They're pulling through with that magic. So if you guys are thinking about subbing, this month it is 50% off. Psychotic feeling better. Well, that's good to know, man. It's good to know. How's it going, dude? Thanks so much for the one smackarino. Sup, Jared? I'm actually feeling better. I'm still feeling a bit sick, but I got some rest and I'm feeling much better. And I have a joke for you, my boy. Girls are like biscuits. They are tough until they get wet. Oh, man. Let's never mention the soggy biscuit, alright? Let's not even go there. Let's not even go there. Thank you so much, Psychotic. Appreciate you, man. It's good to know that you're feeling better, dude. Brightlands in Kingdom Hearts 2 feels really empty. It'd be nice to see it in a larger environment in Kingdom Hearts 3. Yeah, that's kind of the thing, you know, like with the technology and hardware that Kingdom Hearts was running on, being that of the PlayStation 2, it meant that, you know, in terms of, like, really wide open environments, there wasn't really a lot of details. So I think pertaining to, like, smaller and enclosed areas for PlayStation 2 games worked a lot better. That meant that, you know, developers could obviously put a lot more time and effort into smaller details and stuff. I guess that's why we see a lot of, like, small areas throughout the Kingdom Hearts games, especially looking at, you know, 1 and 2. Dream Drop Distance kind of changed things up with having, like, bigger areas due to the flow motion. But even still so, because it was running on the 3DS, which obviously its hardware isn't that strong, the areas felt very empty and bland, even though they were bigger than usual. So, you're damn straight. I definitely would love to see Brightlands return in Kingdom Hearts 3, and to actually see, like, the environments on a way larger scale, with, like, more trees, bushes. We need more bushes, son. I mean, if Brightlands is going to be in Kingdom Hearts 3, let's not have dead Pride Lands. I get that it's trying to follow that story lore, but let's not have dead Pride Lands. Let's have luscious green Pride Lands, you know what I mean? We kind of have that in the forest area, but in terms of the actual Sabara area, we want that long grass sun. Come on, dude. What does a man have to do for a bit of vegetation?
Going somewhere?
Oh god, it's my worst nightmare. It is my worst nightmare. The hyenas are back, boys. The hyenas are back.
We better go see what he wants. Sounds like he's grumpy enough already. Fine.
Yeah, I'll admit, I'm a little bit scared. I'm a little bit scared. Yeah.
I don't know what that was about, but I'm glad it's over.
I mean, putting my pride on the side right now, I'm a little bit scared.
Everything's harder on 4 legs.
You know, Ed's always on some shit. Who knows what? Maybe some of that, like, I don't know. Maybe he's onto some of that, like, snake grass, smoking some of that snake grass. I don't know, man. But he's definitely on some shit. Haha, yeah, Miles, yeah. Sonic, what's going on, man? Thanks so much for subbing to the channel. Appreciate you, bro. Welcome to the Chinix. Enjoy your stay, dude. Now, I was actually thinking about putting, Oathkeeper on either Master or Valor, but to be honest... To be honest, I think that MP boost is going to come in quite handy. We also get form boost as well, even though we're not really using forms in this world too, so it's kind of like, but that MP boost is nice, and we're only losing 1 strength, so let's go with that. Okay, abilities don't really matter too much in this world, because we don't really get to use the normal combo set, but it's not like Atlantica, because we've actually got some sick combos in Lion Form Sora. We have a donation here from Chronicle Crom. Thank you so much for the 5 bangerinos, man. That's some cool support right there. In the jungle, a lion's roar, loud rumbling from its core. Magnificent mane of golden brown, he is a king but wears no crown. Predator and enemy, they have 2, human hunters, hyenas too. The lion and his lioness pride, if you cross them, run, don't hide. Oh, damn, dude. Oh, West, my boy. We got somebody else entering the game as of right now. We have somebody else entering the game as of right now. Hot damn on a Sunday. Hot damn on a Sunday. Chronicle. Fist bump for that, man. That is some good shit. I like me a good poem. I like me a good poem. Good stuff, my man. Thank you so much for that, dude.
What I'm thinking?
Appreciate you.
What'll we do?
Oh, dude, we gotta wear the whole, like, chin thing with pride. Hell yeah, it's become the new intro. We gotta wear that with pride. I love the, square commands that you can kind of activate, like, holy shit. Okay, big... Oh my, how many combo boosts do you have, dude? Did you see that, man? I was trying to say some English, but this dude just full on comes at me with the 5+ combo attack. God damn it, dude. Shit. And I was about to get into the whole conversation of, oh, hey guys, you know, we're actually doing pretty good with death so far. We're up to 19, not quite 20 yet, and I think the Pride Lands, for the most part, is going to be a pretty easy walk through the park. No worries. But no, I just step into, like, the first encounter and literally get my ass slapped so hard, we get knocked to the next train station on planet fucking Mars. It's been a rough day. It's been a rough day. No, I kid, we're good. We're good. 20 wrecks, guys. There it is. 20 ranks. Okay. Alright. There it is. Psychotic brings some news. Thank you so much for the 1 smackerino, dude. Here's the news about the book for you. I just finished the Dream Drop Distance donations. And moved on to the Kingdom Hearts 1 donations. Also had an idea. As well as the book, I'm going to give you a flash drive with clips of all of my donations. My boy. So that's going to help out extremely well. I might even do this before I actually receive the stuff from you, because like you said, it might actually take some time. I'm looking forward to this, dude, because this is some exciting stuff. But I've actually been thinking about doing a whole, like, joke montage. It's obviously a staple point here in the streams. We're constantly cracking jokes. Well, you guys are constantly cracking some jokes. Specifically, you know, we got you right there, Psychotic. We got Slade. We also have Nerdy and stuff. And this has been a thing for this year. I think this is the whole 2017 thing here on the TGJ streams, right? But I've actually been thinking about doing a sort of, like, montage thing. I know I've included... oh, God, we have to do some rearrangements again? Are you kidding me? Are you twisting my toenail? Okay, you know what? We'll do all that shit later on. But, yeah, I've been thinking about doing, like, a whole montage, sort of thing. But, if I haven't done that, like, by the time you send me the flash drive, that's gonna help me out a lot, dude. So thank you so much, man. I'm looking forward to that. Okay, alright. This time! These things scare the shit out of me, though. Alright, let's just stay away from... It's kinda hard when there's two of them. God, okay. Alright! Snippity snap, we get it! Sneeze, snore, snappy. Snappy, snappy, snappy. Sneeze, snore, snappy. Snappy, snappy, snap. That's some nostalgic ass shit right there. You're welcome. Okay, there we go. There we go. That was close, though. He had, like, that much HP. Thank God for Leaf Bracer. Am I right?
Thank you. You really saved me.
We're just glad you're okay.
Did you see any other Heartless around here? Heartless? Is that what they're called? I'm not sure if there are any others. I don't usually hunt
Heartless
outside
or pain in the
Pride
ass. Either one works.
Land. Hey, do you know if a guy named Riku is there? Or some bad guys in black hoods? Or maybe this really big bully named Pete?
I mean, I was about to say, you know...
Oh well,
surely
might as well go take a
Sora
look
would be
anyway.
freaking the fuck out that he's talking
Wait,
to
the Pride
a
Lands
actual
are
lion,
dangerous.
and that he is an actual lion. But then
and
again,
hyenas
he's
have
been
made
adventuring
things
with a
unbearable
talking
for
duck and a
everyone.
talking dog this whole entire
There's
time.
no
So
food left. They've driven off the
even if this man comes
out to
across a
starve.
talking, you know,
We can
piece
handle a
of
little
bread,
danger.
it probably
You just saw
still
us
won't
beat those
surprise him.
Heartless,
It
didn't
probably still won't surprise him.
I guess you're right. You could be just what the kingdom needs. Maybe you can help us.
You mean take on this Scar guy and all those hyenas?
Star? He took over when our last king, Mufasa, died. So you're saying this guy's your king? You want us to take down your king?
Hell yeah, let's do
Wait
it.
just a minute.
Let's slap around a king.
We
I mean, that's
can't
an
just
honor
go
right there.
around
Let's
knocking kings off their
just make that
thrones.
clear.
Then again, if they see that I'm stronger than their king, maybe they'll ask me to be their next king.
Sora.
I'd have to refuse, of course.
That's middling,
Still,
my boy.
I'd like
That
to see
is
the Pride
middling.
Lands, so you guys
Class
don't mind lending
A
them a paw,
middling.
do you?
Wait, 1 second he was just standing on his two little birdie feet, now he's flying. I was about to say, it's kind of cool to see him just standing on his 2 feet.
She's gonna go on ahead and tell the other lionesses. We're supposed to meet her at a place called Pride Rock.
Alrighty ho, alrighty ho. Slade, what's going on, man? Thanks so much for the 1 smackarino. What's the difference between eating poussey and driving through fog? When you're eating poussey, you can see the asshole in front of you. It's a good way to end the week. It's a good way to end the week. It's a good way to end the week. Thank you so much, Slade. Appreciate ya, my boy. Oh, edgy, dude. Edgy. It's what we do best here. We bring the edge. We bring the edge. We serve it up with a side of fries, a large soda, and a takeaway bag to go. McDo, how's it going, man? Thanks so much for the 1 smackarino. Let's add some spice to the stream. Best story, lawn. What does a woman and Kentucky Fried Chicken have in common? By the time you're finished with the breasts and thighs, all you have left is a greasy box to put your bone in. Yeah, no, I hate to break it to you, man. We have seen that joke before. I definitely recognize that one. I feel like Nerdy said that. But I think we got that one during the Dream Drop Distance stream. No, but we're bound to come across the same joke here and there. It's definitely not the first time. But thanks so much, man, for bringing back some nostalgia. That's for sure. Oh, appreciate you, dude. It was either Nerdy or Slade. I mean, either one. It's hard to keep track, dude. It's so hard to keep track. But yeah, no, I'm really interested. Like, speaking of this whole montage thing, I'm really interested to. It's just there's a lot of streams I'm gonna have to go through to like get all the jokes. But for the most part, I mean, we're going through these jokes. How many jokes are we reading per stream on usual? Like, generally it's about 5+. I mean, usually. So it's not gonna be hard to like actually find them or anything. That's not the hard part. It's more so like weeding out the good ones, you know, because we've had some fucking killer jokes here on stream. I mean, I'll give you guys that. Some of them have been, like I, you know, always generally say, a little bit edgy, you know, a little bit spicy, but a bit of spice is always necessary, man. I mean, when you're cooking up your roast pork and your, you know, your roast vegetables, that good shit, that Sunday roast, I mean, you've always got to season that with a bit of pepper, dude, and a bit of salt, you know, just a bit of spice, just a bit of seasoning. It goes that extra mile. It goes that extra mile. I have a donation here from Boss King Kuzun. What's going on, dude? Thanks so much for the one smackerino. What's up, my boy? I'm preparing for Hurricane Irma. The one that is unfortunately tearing through the Caribbean. I live in Miami myself. Also, did you get the chance to read what I linked to you? I apologize, dude. I still haven't gotten around to actually sitting down and reading through that. But it is the weekend, so I do have a bit of time this weekend to sit down and kind of do the stuff that I want to do and need to do. So I will get around to it this weekend. We can talk about it next week on stream when we're back into the swing of things, dude. But I actually do have the text file of that link sitting right here, ready to go. So I will tell you my thoughts next week, man. Thanks so much. Yeah, I mean, I'm still trying to find, like, it's hard to keep up with what's going on with the hurricane business. I don't, like, is there 3 different hurricanes at the moment? Because I've seen lots of different, like, pictures and stuff of, like, weather reports and all that. But I don't know if it's just one big hurricane, or, like, 3 hurricanes, or 5 hurricanes. Like, it's really hard to keep up to date. But, nevertheless, regardless of which, guys, if you are in that general vicinity of the East Coast, stay safe, my boys. Stay safe. 3 active hurricanes right now. That's crazy, man. Holy shit.
What is it? I told Rafiki you might be able to help us force Scar and the hyenas out of the Pride Lands. But he says it won't work. You see, whoever saves the Pride Lands.
Oh, she's
will be
looking a
our
bit
next
burned.
king.
It's like
And
Pride
we
Lands
have to
was
have
left
it
in the
right
oven for like
always.
30 minutes too long, dude.
Meaning?
Well, I think she means you're not cut out for the job, Sora.
I'm
God
sorry
damn.
you came all this way. Hey, no, it's okay. You better go before Scar finds out
See,
you're
this is
here.
the Sora we need.
I'm really sorry.
I swear to God, if we get any more of that dumbass Dream Drop Distance Sora within Kingdom Hearts 3, I'm a flicker nut, dude. I'm gonna be that pissed, I'm a flicker nut. Like, we cannot deal with any more Dream Drop Distance Sora, Square. Are you listening? Are you listening? God damn, but that in itself is a chore, man. I genuinely enjoyed Riku's, like, story of Dream Drop Distance a lot more than Sora's. And that's hard to say, considering, like, I got some passion for the boy. I have some passion, but, oh, dude. And we have a 5 smackerino, a donation, a Reno right here from Melody. Thank you so much, Macabre Melody. I thought about doing a shot each a death you have this stream, but after that, I decided I shouldn't. I don't want to die today. Oh, come on. It's not that bad. Well, yeah, let's be real. It's that bad. Oh, man. Yeah, no. Just for your own health and safety, I'm going to advise you not to do that because there is a slight chance that you might die. So, yeah. for health and safety reasons. Maybe not, maybe not. Thank you so much for the support, Melody. Appreciate you. We have an insane donation right here from T Renegade, my boy. Back at it once again, man. Appreciate you, dude. What's good, my dude? Hopefully you're having a bangerific day. Oh, loving it, man. Loving the enthusiasm behind that one. And the question of the day will be, what is your favorite genre of music? Peace and love, as always, my brother. Oh, man. See, I've been waiting for someone to ask me this for, like, quite some time. I feel like I have answered this question, but, like, a really long time ago when we first kind of did the whole streaming thing. But the genre of music I like to listen to is, like, I'm into the whole hip-hop, rap sort of thing. My favorite artists, this might shock some of you guys if you actually know of them, but my favorite artists is actually, as of right now, both Puya and Suicide Boys, which might be kind of surprising to some of you guys, but I dig that shit. I dig that shit. I mean, some of their stuff can be a little bit too much sometimes, but for the most part, they make some pretty good shit. My own personal opinion, of course. But you know, like classics, like I get into a bit of you know, good old B.I.G. Notorious B.I.G. He's got some good shit, you know, the classic Bob Marley as well, and the whole reggae side of things. I dig Bob Marley, the chill shit. It's good. It's good.
What are you doing here?
But yeah, it's pretty much hip hop and rap. I used to be like into the whole dubstep, techno side of things, and every so often I'll enjoy the odd remix and whatnot. But yeah, not so much these days. So it kind of like transitioned from like techno, dubstep to into straight just like hip hop and rap. Like as a teenager, I never got into the whole like sort of screamo, wemo type stuff and all that. That was one phase I actually ended up skipping. So yeah, never got into that. Also, meeting Juvie, what's going on, man? Thanks so much for subbing to the channel, Fist Bump Arena, and as well as that Sonic 0002 as well. I also missed your sub, but what's going on, man? Thank you so much for subbing. Appreciate you, man. Yay, best be. I've got enough on my plate to deal with, Nala. Come on. God damn. McDo, Jared, just the regular reminder, update your Keyblade. Yeah, I'm sorry, we're getting that. It kind of threw us off before and resorted us back to the Hero's Crest. Alright, Oathkeeper, there it is, we're good to go, we're good to go. So we're gonna track down good old Simbarino. Alright, 882 XP until, what are we, level 22? We're 23 as of right now, so we got a bit more XP to go until 24. Trying to prepare. We're trying to prepare for obviously the Hollow Bastion visit. We got Demex coming up, and am I looking forward to that? Fucking hell no. God no.
Hey, why the long face, Simba? You gotta lighten up and live a little. Yeah.
An Xbox One X, One S, sorry, was free on Amazon, and it just sold out. I mean, I don't know if that's true or not. I don't know if you just like flicking my nipple, but I actually saw like Amazon completely fuck up. Probably about a month ago, there was like pretty much the entire PlayStation 4 library, or a good portion of it at least. Like heaps of games were just going for like $10, $5, and it was this mistake in their database. But to whoever actually ended up like buying a bunch of those games within the time that those games were like available for dirt cheap, those people ended up just getting them. I think this was only happening for like, it was a mistake in their system that only lasted for like, I think an hour or something. But yeah, it ended up happening like, I think a month or so ago. So I've noticed that they've been kind of stuffing up recently.
Whoa.
Yeah, that was around the time Crash came out. So it might have been, yeah, about 2 or so months ago, but yeah, I've realized that they've been kind of screwing up a little bit. I mean, it's benefiting consumers, so don't see no harm in it.
We're never gonna make it.
Press square, fam!
Vicky was right.
Press square!
What? Never mind, it's not important. Here, I'll show you how. You can do it. You can do it.
Oh, nice, dude. So, okay, alright, I understand how Donald got over. I get that. It makes sense. He's a fucking... What is he, a seagull in this? Is he a toucan or something? I don't know. A duck thing? Anyway, it makes sense. He's got wings, right? How the shit did Goofy get over? He's a motherfucking tortoise. I mean, how? Ain't no magic gonna solve this one. Ain't no magic gonna solve this one. We have plot holes in this game. Square, I demand an answer. If anyone ever, in the future, ever gets the chance to interview Tetsuya Nomura, and you can bet your ass, if I ever get the chance to interview Tetsuya Nomura, which I personally don't think will ever happen, but I would love to see it happen one day. That's definitely one of the big goals and dreams of mine. I will ask him about this very moment. Now, you know that time in Pride Lands where Nala taught us to press square and we can do that big dash thingamabob over the cliff? Well, I understand how Donald got over there. He's got wings. We obviously pressed square. But how did that mother shrieking tortoise Goofy son of a bitch get over, Exactly. Exactly. Donald flew him up. Boy, you can't tell me that skinny duck seagull thing. I don't know what the fuck you are, Donald, in this. Dude, get out of my face. Get out of my face. You can't tell me that skinny old thing picked up Goofy. I mean, seriously, it looks like he has a bit of weight to him. I mean, this boy is thick. This boy is thick. I love how he's still actually wearing his cap, though. That's great. Same with Donald. Rocking that swag, guys. Gotta love it. Alright, getting close to another level up. Juicy. Grab that stuff. Power Stone. Nice. Miles, what's going on, man? Thanks so much for the 5 bangerinos, dude. Some crazy support right there. Appreciate you, man. Figured I'd give you some support today because I think I'll be out of power most of next week. Oh my god, dude, no. We're getting the worst part of the hurricane here in Orlando, so it's going to be lit. Yeah, dude, like, do people, is this like record-breaking sort of stuff? Because, I mean, I've seen a lot of this, like I've been saying. I've seen it pretty much everywhere, all over Twitter and whatnot. I saw this funny meme, like, you guys have probably seen it as well, but, something to do with, like, Florida wanting to use fans, like, pointing the fans towards the hurricane to blow it away or something. I'm like, oh, it's good to know that Florida has those strats, you know? Like, a man without strats is like a man without bacon. You don't want to see a man without bacon. That's one unhappy man, dude. Bacon is love, bacon is life. But all the best, man. All the best. It's a Category 5. Now, look, I'm not a windiologist, a weatherologist, a rainyologist, a fucking Mother Natureologist. So, your boy's gonna have to do a little bit of a giggle search right here. Hurricane categories. We're going to school today, guys. We are going to school today. The Saffir-Simpson scale. Oh, I'm learning right now. Your boy is currently educating himself. Okay, to be classified as a hurricane, a tropical cyclone must have maximum sustained winds of at least 119 kilometers an hour, which is equal to that of 74 miles per hour. Because here in my country, we go off kilometers per hour. You guys go off miles per hour. We're back to front. We're back to front. Damn. So what the hell is a Category 5 then? What the shit nipple is a Category 5? What is a Category 5 then? Those are some strong winds, dude. My boy, like, guys, you might think umbrellas might be a good thing to use in a situation like this, but at 119 kilometer per hour winds, which won't be the case because it's a Category fucking 5, do not use that umbrella, dude. Because you'll be sent directly to space, or NASA's space station. What is a... I'm genuinely interested now. You got me hooked. Like, I need... 260 kilometers an hour is considered category 5? Oh, dude, no. You guys need to come to my house. You guys can't be out in winds of 260 kilometers an... That's crazy. You guys need to come to my house. Plane tickets on me. Come stay here, guys. Get out of America. Get out of America for the time being. It'll blow over. Get it? Cause it's winds. That was a bad one. That was a bad one. Guys, you can't be out in winds like that.
Who told you
Come to New Zealand. We're a small country that's in the middle of buttfuck nowhere. We're kind of close to Antarctica. It's a little bit cold here these days, but we're in spring now. Oh my god, dude. Damn, though. Shit. 200. That's nuts. That is nuts. I feel for you guys, man. I mean, I knew it was obviously like a big deal, or else I wouldn't be seeing it so much. But
wait up.
Knowing the fine details, that's some scary stuff. That is some scary stuff. Alright, making progress, making progress. Now, the one thing I always loved about Pride Lands is it's essentially a Tokyo Drift simulator, and I'll show you guys what I mean by that in a second. Let me just take care of this big boy right here. Please don't kill me. Get him, Goof. Good shit. 24 as well. Magic increase. Maximum AP increase. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, no, basically, Pride Lands in Kingdom Hearts 2 is essentially a Tokyo Drift Simulator. When pressing down square, we can drift those corners, son. Look at that. The man's not even moving his feet, yet we can still move. Look at this. Fuck the laws of physics. Fuck gravity. We slippity slide, dude. Oh my god! Get that away. Get that away, dude. Oh my god, dude.
Can you say it?
You legit, you cannot do that. You can't. Oh, it's on my keyboard! It is on my keyboard! No, it's on my fucking keyboard!
Okay, hold on, let me get it. Let me...
Oh my god!
It's like Australia all over again.
No!
Sorry, I thought it was more...
Get that
I
demon
thought it was more
cricket out
dead
of...
than this! I thought it was more dead than
God! Shit! No! It's disgusting! It's... Oh my... Fuck!
Kyrie, come on! Kyrie, push, push!
That is feral. It's like saying fuck the grasshopper. Oh my god, no. Huh. Okay. Oh, it's on my keyboard. No. Holy shit. Okay, we're good. We're good. Technical difficulties and all that, guys. So I don't know if you guys saw that, but that's what we call a wetter here in our country, which is a certain form of a grasshopper. I actually posted out a tweet about this about a month back or something like that. But our cat has this thing, like, you would think, right, oh shit, what is... We got some white screens going on. What's... Okay, no. All of my boxes just legit turned white. That is so weird. That is really weird. Damn it, Demon Grasshopper, what have you done? What have you done? Okay, we're gonna need to, reboot these things. It's that cricket, man. I'm telling you, it is that damn cricket. Oh, dude. So yeah, that is what we call a wetter, very just disgusting version of a cricket sort of thing. It's, they're kind of, I'm pretty sure they're, I was about to say exclusive to New Zealand, like it's some sort of pre-order bonus or something. Living that video game life. Living that video game life. But yeah, no, they're exclusive to New Zealand. And they're disgusting. But our cat has this thing. It doesn't catch birds. Instead, it catches fucking wetters. Which, why? Don't. That's the fourth one. We are counting. We are, indeed, Arena, we are counting. Thank you guys so much for the donations and stuff. I'm just getting this alert thing back up. I have no idea why the box turned white, and it's still white even though the setting is turned to green. Technical difficulties. Look at this. I am legit so good at jinxing myself. I threw the joke of saying, okay, no, we're good. Oh, I just unjinxed myself by mentioning that I jinxed myself. It's all good in the hood, guys. It is all good in the hood. Legit though, when this sort of stuff happens during the stream, it's not a good time. Let's get that window capture going on strong. It's that demon cricket though. I'm telling you guys, it is that damn demon cricket. The good thing is though that they don't like hurt you or anything. Like they got spikes and shit. Like they look like they can do some damage though. I'll tell you that much. But they can't actually hurt you, which is good. Like they got this big stinger, this big barb sticking out of their ass, and oh god, dude, it's not a good sight. It's not a good sight. What's going on, Limit? You just missed the freak out of the century, dude. Oh my god. I'm sure someone's probably clipped it by now. Ah, dude. That wasn't fun for me, alright? Oh, what am I doing? I'm grabbing the wrong thing. Oh, this is just turning into a big mess as of right now. It's that cricket, I'm telling you. It's the damn weather. It is that damn weather. Okay, alright, now we're good. We're good. Slow but steady wins the taste. Slow and steady, it wins the taste. Okay, we're good. We're back at it. We're back in business. Minor delay right there with the whole technical difficulties and whether fuck. I don't even know why Kayla brought it in here. She's like, oh yeah, Jared's streaming. It'll be a pretty good prank. Well, thanks, Kayla. All right, we're back in business. Thank you guys so much for the donations. I'm gonna get through those just now. I'm seeing some good jokes and stuff here. I just gotta find where we're up to. Chaos, what's going on, man? Oh no, actually that's from 3 days ago. What am I doing? Come to the darkness. How's it going, man? We're up to this. Thank you so much for the 1 smackerino, dude. If Sora took Kairi on a date to the Pride Lands, do you think she'd let him Hakuna her tatas? I mean, possibly, but you know, the thing here is, you know, these kids obviously respect world order, so they'd both be lions. That would be an interesting scene, probably one that I wouldn't want to personally preview myself. But possibly. Another white box? Are you serious? Oh my god! We've got white box syndrome right now, dude. We have white box syndrome. That kind of sounds. All right, let's all be mature about this one. Oh, dude, are you serious? Another white box has spawned. Oh god. All right, hold up, guys. Technical difficulties once again. Get dang on a Sunday. Get dang on a Sunday. Come on, baby. Don't white box me. Don't white box me. Do what you gotta do. Oh, okay. No, I saw a green box there. There we go. All right. Okay. We're good. This is it. This is the last. This is the very final technical schmifficulty we're gonna have today. And that's fact, right? That's absolute fact. You hear me, computer? All right, Phillies. Really annoying when you have to actually do this like midway through. It's not a good time. Alright, there we go. We're good. We're on track. Now, do as you're told, Mr. Computer Themabob. You got a better CPU than I do. You should be performing better. We have a donation here from Psychotic Lego Keyblade. God damn, you guys never let it go. Yeah, thought that might help my boy. Here's another joke for you. Hickory dickory dock, the bitch sucked on my cock. I dumped my hickory dickory dock, the bitch sucked on my cock. The clock struck 2, I dumped my goo, and dumped her to the block. I'm pretty sure we had this one recently as well. I mean, call me crazy, but I'm fairly certain, fairly confident that we've had that one as well. But within saying that, thanks so much, Psychotic. Appreciate you, man. It's good to kick the nostalgia here and there, you know. Brass, what's going on, man? Thanks so much for subbing to the channel through Twitch Prime. Thanks so much for the 2 months, my man. Alright, generally we kind of get stuck on those two fellas, but no, we're doing alright. We're doing alright. Let's pop a potion just to stay safe. Just to stay safe. Do I accept testicles in the form of a donation? I mean, give me crackers, give me your pocket lint, give me testicles, give me whatever you want, man. Like, as long as it's a gift from you, that's what I consider a donation, man. That's what I consider a donation, you know? You guys have given me something, so I gotta appreciate it. I have to appreciate it. That's rule number 1 here at the TGJ office, man. Whatever a fan gives you, whatever a viewer gives you, you gotta appreciate that shit. It's a gift. Whether it be a dildo, a T-Rex bone, although, just gotta say, if you guys have any T-Rex bones, feel free to send them my way. That shit goes for a high price in museums, not gonna lie. Music Lover, yes, I've got your donation right here. We are slowly getting through them. Thank you so much for the one, Smack Reno. Appreciate you right there. So many edgy jokes, so I thought I would break it up with something cute. Oh, this is what we need sometimes. I mean, don't get me wrong. I love the jokes. It is clearly a staple point meme that we have going on here. But something cute here and there never hurts. It never hurts. So many edgy jokes. Thought I'd come up with something cute. Oh, okay, alright. Oh, dude. Oh, dude, yes. It's the cat and the goldfish out of... I'm pretty sure it's Pinocchio. Pretty sure it's Pinocchio. Pretty confident it's the cat and the fish out of Pinocchio, but it can never be too sure. Thank you so much, Music Lover. I appreciate you for that. Appreciate you for that. And it's kind of fitting with this theme, seeing as we are sort of playing as a cat. Look at that. Look at that anime goodness right there. That is some good shit. The softness come through. The softness is come through. Oh, a Music Lover. Where is it? It's tradition. It's tradition. Thanks so much, Music Lover. Appreciate it. It's very kawaii. Alright, we're already 50 minutes in, and I feel like we've done, like, not too much in this world so far. Like, we've literally gone to Pride Rock and then come and fetch Simba. Like, this should ideally take about 10 minutes. 15 minutes. With the whole technical difficulty thing and the weather. The goddamn weather.
Donald and Goofy are here too.
We've had to spend a bit of time freaking out.
Sora, Donald, Goofy.
One thing I'm really glad about is that they actually made summons canon.
What happened
like,
to
you know, the summons from Kingdom Hearts 1, they kind of just seem like a gameplay mechanic, but the fact that Simba here actually recognizes Sora through actually being a summon in Kingdom Hearts 1, like, they don't even talk. They don't even fucking talk. He's literally a gameplay mechanic. That's it. So it's cool that they actually made it so that, you know, they actually recognize each other, like, through the whole summoning thing. Very cool. Very cool. So, like, for instance, if we end up getting, say, a Dumbo world, like in Kingdom Hearts 3, I gather that Dumbo will be like, oh shit, I used to kick it with this guy, what's up? Probably not like that, because, you know, Dumbo is an OG thugster, but, you know, along the same sort of lines. Alright, torn pages. Beautiful. Always good. Boom, AP boost. Sticker. Boom. I mean, puzzle piece. This ain't Birth by Sleep. Boom. So you decided to do different things on Fridays. I have noticed that, as of recently, we've kind of been a little bit, like, we've a few days, sort of been missing a few days, so to kind of like make up for that, I'm deciding that for the past like 2 Fridays, we'll just pretty much continue with the Let's Play. Next week though should hopefully be different, hopefully nothing pops up. But yes, ideally, even if something does pop up next Friday, I kind of do want to do something different for next Friday's stream, whether it be more modding or something else, like a multiplayer game where I can get you subscribers and stuff involved. That would be super cool. But just because we've been kind of like missing out on the Let's Play parts as of recently, especially looking at last week, and missing out one day because of Destiny 2, it's my fault on that one. Deciding to do Kingdom Hearts for today.
Don't worry. They're all friends of mine.
So that means nobody's planning to eat anybody else for lunch, right?
Something like that, yeah.
Are you sure they don't want to eat me? Like I'm some kind of pet?
Although Donald's a bit of a meatitarian, so I'd be careful around him. He might look like a very nice looking duck flying bird thingamabob, but he can be a bit vicious.
Could you guys excuse us for a few minutes?
Why am I not surprised?
Simba, you've got to come back to Pride Rock. I thought Sora might be able to help, but you're the only one who can save us from Scar.
I can't go back.
Okay, whoa. Hold on. This is not how it goes in the movie. Where's the smashing? Last I remembered, can you feel the love tonight? Like, that's what we're all here for. Where's it at? God damn. I mean, come on. This is not what happened. Come on, Tetsuya Nomura. Where's that content we all want?
Simba.
A to Z, what's going on, man? Thank you so much for the 5 Smackerino donation. First stream and started following you recently. Thanks for providing the consistent quality Kingdom Hearts content. It's getting me hyped for Kingdom Hearts 3. Welcome to the stream, man. Welcome to the craziness. We get a little bit funky, a bit spicy in here, but welcome, dude. Thank you so much for your support and your kind words. All the donations prior to that, guys, I am getting through them. Just give me a little bit of time. Thank you guys so much for the kind support today. It always goes that extra distance. The Westfire, what's going on, man? Yo, my boy, been playing Destiny 2 all day, only at level 16 though, but someone in the chat yesterday challenged me to write a poem about a certain Kingdom Hearts piece of useless trash. And, sorry, what popped into my head was Roxas, thanks to IGN. And I honestly just made it up in 5 minutes ago, so Scar says, be prepared, my boy. You've actually got it up here, so I'm looking forward to reading through that. Sorry, when you said useless piece of trash, I was just like, oh, right, Roxas. Oh, gotta love the IGN memes, dude. Gotta love the IGN memes. Admittedly, though, they have become a lot better with their Kingdom Hearts reporting, so you gotta give credit where credit is due. These days, they're doing pretty good stuff with Kingdom Hearts, I'm not gonna lie. And that's just me being 120% honest. As much as I'd love to say, IGN is still at it once again with the classic memes. No, they're pulling through pretty well these days, so like I say, gotta give credit where credit is due. Slade, you got a 2-parter right here, so I'm gonna go through your 2-parter, prepare. Let me just read this before we, let's read the context. That's me just preparing myself. Just want to say, guys, get your raincoats on, get your meme coats on, shall I say. Get your joke socks on as well. It's about to get slightly real. It is about to get slightly real. Oh my god, dude. Where am I going? Hold on, where am I going? We need to go back. We need to go back. Slade, a man and his wife go to their honeymoon hotel for their 25th anniversary. As the couple reflected on that magical evening 25 years ago, The wife asked the husband, when you first saw my naked body in front of you, what did you think? Alright, we're about to dip into some explicit content, so children, please cover your ears. The husband replied, all I wanted to do was to bang, just gotta put a little bit of PG on it, bang your brains out and suck your tits dry. Then as the wife undressed, she asked, what are you thinking now? He replied, it looks as if I did a pretty good job. Literally. Literally. Oh, dude. Oh, dude. Darlin, what's going on, man? Thanks so much for summoning to the Cynics. Caught me off guard on that one, dude. Oh my god, man. Just like I've said in the past, the worst thing about these jokes, it's not so much like reading them out, but it's reading them out and actually getting that visual representation in my head of like what the scenario is.
And it's because of
that's what kills me. That's what fucking kills me.
I can't go back. It won't.
But as always, Slay, thank you so much, man.
Look at the stars. The great kings of the past look down on us from those stars. So whenever you feel alone,
it's so cute.
Just remember that those kings will always be there to guide you. And so will I.
Father, are you there?
Sup, Pops?
Simba, you have
how's it going, man?
Who you are. You must take your place in the circle of life.
How can I go back? I'm not who I used to be.
Remember who you are.
I got you, Psychotic. I mean, you should do, not you do. I'll keep that in mind when reading it. Thank you so much, man.
You can all come out now. I'm going back to face my past. I could use your help.
He really is a king.
Those PlayStation 2 lens flares. Good shit. Alright. Circle of Life. Hell yeah. Actually, you know what? Goof, I'm getting you in here. Actually, you know what? I grasp onto the idea of Donald, like, healing me, so, you know, and so far this Let's Play has been pretty good with Donald's healing, so. Let's do it. Let's do it. Circle of Life, though. Hell yeah, dude. Sweet. Extra strength, always good. The West, here's your poem, man. Thanks so much for the 5 bangerinos. Clothes are blue and wielding a wand. Feathers white and dumb as a blonde. He flings spells like one possessed, but his skills have got no one impressed. Rage is the only emotion I feel. God damn it, Donald, just fucking heal. Damn. Whew. Let's game, West. You gotta do something with this, man. You gotta do something with this. You gotta do something with this. Oh my god. It's perfect. It is perfect. That's some juicy content, guys. Don't sleep on the Westfire, man. He's got some poetic taste right there, man. Alright, let's make our way to Pride Rock. We've been kind of farting around this whole time. So let's boostity boost. Mitsu, thanks so much for the 1 smackarino, man. Okay, let's hope this one hasn't been used. What's long and hard and has cum in it? A cucumber. No, yeah, dude, unfortunately, that one has been used, my dude. Unfortunately, that one has been used. Oh, dude. But, like I say, nostalgia always brings back some, I was about to say good memories, but, yeah, good memories. Thanks so much, man. See, like, Donald's even healing Simba's ass, man. He's doing some work this playthrough. His entire character is me. Well, you know. You're not wrong about that one.
Wait a minute, we're gonna fight your uncle for this?
Also, BRAP20, thank you so much. You resubbed about 23 minutes ago, but thank you so much for the 29 months of support, dude. That is insane. So thank you so much, man. We gotta get our woman back, Simba. Your woman back. But you know, we gotta get your woman back. Look at Scar just breathing over them with his cat food breath. I imagine he probably has cat food breath. Damn straight, Simba. Reclaim your throne.
You're alive.
Reclaim your throne.
This kingdom doesn't belong to you.
Some Final Fantasy 15 shit.
The choice is yours, Scar. Either step down or fight.
Must this all end in violence?
Place looks worse than the Keyblade graveyard.
Responsible for the death of a family member.
Damn straight, Cosmic. And that's what I'm saying, like, the Kingdom Hearts 3, hopefully, if it is based off the second movie, or if it's a completely new storyline, it'd be super cool to see the Pride Lands not dead. Not bone dry, because it's fucking bone dry.
I am.
T-Renegade back at it once again, man. 25 banger smangers. You best believe I will sign that petition for you to interview Nomura. That would be legend. Wait for it. Derry. See, I can relate to that because you know why. Thanks to Kayla. She usually, like, drags me into certain TV series, and it's so funny that you pull that as of right now. She usually drags me into certain TV series, but I have been watching through How I Met Your Mother, and I have to say I'm proud to be watching it because lots of my friends, like, for years now, have been watching it. They're always like, oh, you know, you should watch it, it's pretty good. It's like one of those sort of sitcom sort of things, but you know, there's a bit of story to it, and yeah, it's pretty good stuff. But you gotta love Barney, dude. You gotta love Barney. It's so weird that you actually mentioned that, though, because we've been watching the shit out of it almost all 9 seasons. So that's crazy. Thanks so much, T-Renegade. Appreciate you, man.
Murderer! Tell them the truth!
All right, all right. I did it.
Louder!
I killed Mufasa.
Haha, Ed. What's going good, Ed? You got your tongue hanging and you're dribbling and, you know,
Simba,
but it's all good.
Scar. We'll handle these guys.
Ah, no, Sora, no, we should have gone for Scar. We should have, okay, alright, hyenas, God, the nightmares, no!
Excuse me, pardon me, coming through.
Oh my god, here it is, guys. We are treading over history now. We are treading over history. I'm really not too sure what's gonna happen in here. But guys, whatever happens, just know I love you all. Alright, I've really enjoyed my time sitting here throughout the week, throughout these years. Talking about pretty dumb shit, admittedly. Pretty dumb shit, but pretty dumb shit that is entertaining for you guys. I'm proud to be that random person that you guys would watch here and there. So if we walk into that cave and we don't come back, just know you guys mean the world to me. Alright, okay. This is it. This is it. This is it. This really is. This is it. Okay. Let's do it. Okay, that's not really gonna do anything, but you know. Okay. Fight behind as well, protecting Puma. Alright, so it should be good though. We should be fine. Gotta stay optimistic. That's right. Yeah. Remember me? Well, I'm back. I am back. And I'm kind of stronger this time around, so you know. But still, I'm back. You ain't touching this ass. Oh, you're not touching. Ooh, that's still some impressive damage though. Gotta say. That is some impressive damage. Okay, Timon and Pumbaa. Hold on. No bacon strips for you guys today. No bacon strips. You gotta stay away, dude. Alright, so is that one? Is that one? god. Okay, easy, easy. Okay, nice, nice, nice. Terminator, what's going on, man? Thanks so much for 29 months of support. The hyenas are back, level 1. Yeah, no, they are definitely a lot easier when you've actually got some experience behind your belt. Renegade, dude! This dude's going off, man! What is going on, man? Thanks so much for the insane support today. 50 bangers right there. 50 bangers.
He went up there.
First try. I mean, guys, come on, it's not that well, it is an impressive feat of strength for me, you know, because it's me, M-E. But yeah, no deaths. I know, we're moving on up in the world. Admittedly, though, that fight is a lot harder on level 1. Alright, let's make our way to the top. But thank you so much, man, for 50 smackaroos. That is insane. Dude, that's crazy. It makes me feel amazing knowing you like that show. Last quote of the night for you. Jared, my boy, it's time to suit up. Yeah, no. Actually, like, through watching that, I've never really been this sort of person to actually be like, oh, you know, like suits and stuff. Like, I'm always wearing just, you know, the general wears, the hoodie, the cap. You know, you got them shorts. You got them shorts, my boy. You know, the casual wears, the casual street wears. But through Barney, honestly, he's got some very impressive suits, dude. Especially that diamond one. Oh, I'm kind of digging the suit scene, man. I'm kind of digging the suit scene. Thank you so much for your insane support today, T-Renegade. I appreciate that, man.
You're okay.
But I have to say, I'm really enjoying it. Really enjoying it.
Oh, that was just a sneak preview. Cause this ain't over. Oh, not by a long shot.
Rip off your shirt and reveal to us you're actually Captain Nomura. Shh. We've got to wait for Kingdom Hearts 3 for that stuff, man. That's when the grand reveal will happen.
Into a heartless.
Pete, like, what even are you, dude? Like, are you a lion? Are you a lion dog? I don't know, like, it's confusing. You're confusing people.
That's what you think.
Alright, let's go ham. Let's go fucking ham. Alright, I'm gonna keep Donald in there. Alright, I'm gonna have to... Ooh, okay. That's some damage. Oh, see, that's why you're in the potty, son. That is why you're in the potty. Move. Oh, what? Boy. Look at this man! He's just making sure everyone's healthy and ready to go. That's the second heal. Alright, where's your voodoo magic? Holy shit, that's thunder? What? Okay, he's thunder form. He is thunder form. He's thunder. We gotta stay. Oh my god. Alright, Bolt, sorry about it, dude. I wish Drive was actually, like, used for something in this world, though. Like, even if there was, like, one specific lion form, that'd be kind of cool. Because it's just basically a useless resource. Together! My X-Claw, dude. Give me that damage. Give me that damage. You're Wildcat. I'm trying to think of the High School Musical themes, like the Wildcat song, but I can't think of it. It's not coming to me. Oh god, no! Fling that tail, drink that potion. Oh my god. Watch out for the raisins! Dude, take my damage! What? Screw your... Okay, something's not right. Something's not right. I healed around them. What is going on, dude? This isn't looking too good. I'm just gonna be straight up with you guys right now. This is... Yeah, it's not looking...
It's not over.
It could be Simba. You know, honestly, it could be. Ouch, Charlie. Ouch. Okay, hold on. Let me get that MP. Let me get that MP. Once again, I was around them. Why didn't it bring them up? Well, ideally, I don't want to burn Scar. You know, that's right, man. Alright, he's in thunder mode. He's in thunder mode. Okay, Donald, just stay with me, dude. I'm gonna need that heal if need be. Don't be a hero, Donald. We don't have to be heroes. Oh my god, okay. You know, I'm happy. Wildcat, let's do it. Can we finish him though? Can we finish him? Ooh, yes, okay. Woohoo! I was kinda like, should I keep the MP for a heal? Because we've got no potions. Or is this actually gonna do enough damage to finish him off? It did enough damage. It pulled through. Holy shit, okay. We did it, guys. We did it. Easy, Sora. Remember, this man has been a lion for 40 years. You've been a lion for, like, an hour. But no, we pulled through. Dude, I know, Donald with those heals today. I gotta say, I don't know if this save file, because, you know, the universe thought, alright, this man, he's the epitome of, you know, pretty much stupid, and deleted his save file, so we're gonna give him a little bit of pixie dust over his Kingdom Hearts 2 critical run on Twitch. I'm gonna make sure that Donald heals his ass. So I don't know if that's the universe basically just giving me some love right now. It could be. It could very well be. Very well be. Guys, thank you so much for all the donations today. We have quite a lot stacked up, so we're gonna get through them in just a second. I'm just gonna wait for this cutscene to be over, because we're gonna do some, you know, oh, you know, thanks for saving my land, seal the keyhole sort of stuff. Look at that shit. He has literally been a lion for no longer than like an hour, and he can already flip a damn keyblade around his tail. I mean, Sora's a fast learner, if anything. You gotta give him that. You have to give him that.
What's with the light show?
We have to say goodbye for a little while.
I'll go tell Simba.
Oh, he's probably busy. Just tell him we'll be back soon.
Oh, that's right. He's king now. He's gonna be so busy, he'll probably forget about his two best buddies.
Well, you always got Hakuna Matata, right?
Yes, so.
What do you mean, yes, so? And what if he forgets to tell the carnivores
You gotta
who
know
we are?
so.
One
You
look
got
at
to
you,
know
and you're
so.
a pig roast!
That's Mr. Pig Roast.
Same thing. And I'm not sticking around to be anybody's pork dinner.
Bomba!
You can never
Fair
forget
enough.
your true buddies.
Alright, Fire Element. We're getting a bit heated. And that is yet another world done and dusted. Guys, we are now so ready to make our way over to Hollow Bastion. So, of course, that is what we're going to be doing next week. Real quick, before we end today's stream, let's quickly go through the donations that we have stacked up here. And guys, once again, thank you so much for the love today. A huge shout out to T-Renegade, the support that you generally show and have showed today, man. Just insane. So I want to thank you personally so much. And to the rest of you guys who consistently just come here, hang out. Whether or not you guys don't donate, just being here, helping me, it really goes a long way. So thank you guys so much. I do appreciate all the love. I'm just trying to find where we're currently up to. Macabre Melody, thank you so much for the 3 smackerinos. I'm 98 pounds. If I go outside this weekend, I'll fly off like a goddamn kite. See, here in my country, we don't go by pounds either. We're very backwards. Vice versa, sort of, you know, But, yeah, no, those wins, you just gotta be very cautious. I mean, hell, a whole army of chickens are probably gonna lose their life over the course of the next few days. Just keep that in mind. You know, they don't weigh much, and their feathers, that's not gonna help them out when it comes to 260 km/h winds. So we gotta think about the chickens. We gotta think about the chickens. Saturn, what's going on, dude? Thanks so much for the 1 smackerino. Hey, Jared, this is my first time donating, but anyways, what do you think, Dylan, Elias, sorry, I have a very hard time pronouncing, like, a lot of the organization names. Ienzo, Evan, and Evan will be doing in Kingdom Hearts 3. Do you think they'll join the Hollow Bastion Restoration Committee, or just do their own thing? I mean, it's really hard to tell, looking at their previous sort of roles, especially looking at obviously Dylan as well as Elias, they were guards, so I mean it wouldn't surprise me if they just go back to being, you know, guards or doing their sort of daily thing. Ideally though, what I want to see with some of the organization characters is I want to see some of them come to the good side and some of them also just sort of remain neutral to a certain extent. I am expecting obviously like Marluxia to be involved with the Seekers of Darkness in some sort of shape or form. We know Shit's Brone and Union Cross as of right now, and obviously we know that there are Marluxia-based nobodies, so yeah, it's going to be interesting to see, and it would also be really cool to see if like some of the other members also have their own motives, like their own evil or good motives, whatever it may be, doing their own thing, and perhaps maybe we'll come across them in certain worlds or something. That'd be super cool, that'd be super cool. Mick Dude, what's going on, man? Thanks so much for the 1 smackerino. When you can't tell if Jared is reacting to a humongous-ass grasshopper, or if he's reacting to a new game trailer. Along the same lines, right? I mean, show me a demonic grasshopper, and show me a Kingdom Hearts 3 trailer. Like, the reaction's gonna be the same. Thank you so much, Mick Dude, appreciate it, man. Cammy, what's going on? Thanks so much for the $1.31 Reno. What's up, man? I'll take that invite to yours. Come on down, come on down. We've got 1 spare room, but I'm sure it can hold, yeah, a good 80 people. It's gonna be a little bit cozy. Cozy. Have you ever watched the film Matilda? I sure have. Imagine if you were Miss Trunchbull and you drank the glass of water with the cricket inside it. Try not to throw up. Oh my god, no. No. But curse that woman, but no. No. Honestly though, curse that woman. I feel so sorry for the kid that has to eat the whole damn cake. As a kid, I remember watching that. Honestly, I remember the first time watching it, legit just put me off chocolate mud cake for a very long time. Just seeing him just sit there, just... I'm like, oh god, dude, no, don't do it. Don't do that to yourself. But curse that woman, curse that principal. Chronicle Chrome, what's going on, man? Thanks so much for the 1 smackerino. Once my cat came in from the basement with the world's largest spider in her mouth while I was playing the PS4, and she was like, yeah, have this gift. I screamed like a girl at the top of my lungs and grabbed the bug spray faster than Naruto can hop trees. I wish I could get that. I mean, I kind of do. I get the whole Naruto running thing. I know he's fast as fuck when in that, you know, formation. Very good formation, especially for running down high school corridors. Keep that in mind, guys. If you ever need to get to class, got about 1 minute and it's on the other side of the school, just pop out that Naruto sprint. You'll get there. Trust me. You'll get there. Yeah, no, but that's the thing with cats, right? When they catch something, they're like, oh, you know, I've caught something. I'm going to now show the master, which generally is, you know, the owner, right? So they bring it back, and it's like, dude, I don't want that shit. Get that shit out. It's great that you've done it. I appreciate it. You've obviously got those hunting skills. Keep it up. But we don't want that shit inside. And that's what Kairi does all the time with these damn wetters, dude. These damn wetters. Macabre Melody, what's going on? Once again, back at it with 3 smackerinos. The cricket was the best boss I've seen yet. I mean, we should ideally just add a wreck for that, right? Should ideally just... I mean, it's really Kayla that wrecked me. She walked in with it on a knife. I mean, how dare you? What are you thinking? Slade, what's going on, bro? Thanks so much for the 1 smackerino. Hey, bro, this joke is from a potential new joke brother named Andrew Winslow. Yes, I know Andrew. What's going on, Andrew? So let him know if this joke is good. My mom tell me to clean my room, and I told her to fuck off, and then she pooped her pants. Savage. I'm liking it. Savage. Damn, I'm just like picturing if I ever said that to my mom, she would literally get the wooden spoon out and just clip me around the ears, dude. Like, holy shit. She'd probably just stand there like confused, like, are you alright, son? Are you on drugs? Like, is everything going all good back at home? Oh my god, dude. Psychotic Joker card, thanks so much for the 1 smackarino, man. Here's boy 1. Roses are red, grass is green, open your legs, I'll fill you with cream. Number 2. Sex is evil, sex is a sin. Sins are forgiven, so stick it in. Oh man, you guys are killing me. No, seriously, you guys are killing me. Thank you so much, Psychotic. Just adding more juiciness to the collection. Meeting Juvie, what's going on, dude? Thank you so much for the 5 smackarinos. Hey, Cynical, long-time YouTube subscriber from New York City who's been low-key watching your streams without an account. Wanted to support you even more so here's a little something since yesterday was my 21st birthday, so I actually have money, but you didn't stream. I do apologize about it. Destiny legit got the best of me. It legit got the best of me. Like, I jumped on after that stream later on that day, not yesterday, but the day before, because I was telling you guys I'm gonna jump into Destiny. I got hooked, man. Like, the world environments, you know, there's still like fuck all planets, which kind of like rubs me the wrong way a little bit. I wish there was a little bit like more planets, but it's okay this time around because the planets are huge. Like, the areas are massive. They are essentially like what's going on with Kingdom Hearts 3 with worlds being huge. These planets, huge, way bigger on scale compared to like where you would go to in Destiny 1. So exploration value, I gotta say, it's fantastic. Story, I actually know what the fuck is going on. I don't have to go onto the internet and search out like lore within the Grimoire cards. So I think Bungie are doing really good things with Destiny so far. Sorry that I had to talk about this, but happy 21st birthday to you, man, for yesterday. It's a big achievement in life. I'm getting there. I'm getting there. 2 years away yet. 2 years away yet. But happy birthday for you for the other day, man. Appreciate the support, dude. G-Dude, how's it going, man? Thanks so much for the 1 smackarino. Hey, bro, if you need help, equip the Cynical Keyblade and go into nipple mode. Also, check out this tweet. I made Union Cross medals for all of the Keykeepers. Oh, that's so cool, dude. I think we got something like this quite a while ago when Unchained Key first launched, sometime last year. But that's so cool, dude. Thanks so much for that, man. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Psychotic, what the fuck, IGN? Gotta love it, dude. Thanks so much for the 1 bangarina. You do a video about how you're actually... You do a video about how you're... Oh, you should do a... Remembering it now, you should do a video about how you're actually surprised that IGN actually did a decent Kingdom Hearts video. I have actually thought about talking about that because obviously it's kind of become a long-running meme that every so often we'll do an IGN video whenever they release some content, and honestly, it's been a really long time since I've done any IGN stuff, and I do still to this day see comments with people saying, oh dude, where's the next IGN video? And it's kind of like, well, IGN, like, if IGN aren't actually pooping, then there's no reason to clean the poop when there's no poop to clean up. You know what I mean? So it's like they're not shitting, I don't have to clean it up, which means I don't have to do a video. So it's just kind of like that. It's pretty much just kind of like that. But I have thought about doing that for sure. Again, what does homework stand for? Half of my energy wasted on random knowledge. Oh, dude. I love it. I love it. Evil Xavier Games, what's going on, man? Thanks so much for the 1 smackarino. Will you fight the data battles the data battles on stream on day plus when Kingdom Hearts 3 comes out? What world are you hoping to see? Plus, what partner are you excited to have by your side? Plus Marluxia's hair. Gotta have that Marluxia's hair. Am I gonna be doing the data battles? So bonus stuff, what I've thought about doing with bonus stuff is almost so like in-game content. Once we go through all of the Kingdom Hearts games, and we'll go back to Kingdom Hearts 1, do the endgame stuff, and do that for all of the Kingdom Hearts games. So essentially, we're going through the story of all the games, then we'll go right back to the beginning, and then go through all the bonus stuff. And I think that's where all of the rage is really going to be positioned, especially when looking at Kingdom Hearts 2 with the critical stuff. Not going to want to miss out on that. What world am I hoping to see? Right here, Trigger Fire, instantly, Treasure Planet, Jim Hawkins as a partner. Let's do it. Let's fucking do it, dude. Let's do it. I love me some Treasure Planet, man. The West Fire, thank you so much for the 1 smackarino. Alright, my boys, since you in the chat like my poems so much, I'll do something special. I want you to decide on which Kingdom Hearts character I write a poem about next. It can't be anyone I already made one for, so think carefully. We'll start Monday off strong. Pete, I need some booty zipper action. Pete. West, if you can do Pete, I think that would be hilarious. I think that would be absolutely hilarious. Damn straight. Also, you said, if Kingdom Hearts and Destiny ever did a collab, Sora would fit right in. I mean, he's already a Guardian of Light. Damn straight! Funny you mentioned this. Like, while playing it last night, I was kind of thinking over that. Like, okay, we got Guardians, like, they use light for their power. Technically, they're Guardians of Light. I'm like, oh shit, oh, my Kingdom Hearts. Ah, I mean, what we do know is, though, Kingdom Hearts did it first. Kingdom Hearts did it first. G-Dude, what's going on, man? Thanks so much for the one smackerino. Here's another G-Dude's dirty jokes. What do you fighting Scar and Kairi while waiting for Sora have in common? You're both beating up some pussy. Also say this. While your friends be your power, grab Lego, I mean... oh, wait, what? Also say that grab Lego, I mean... You want me to grab the Lego blade and put the glasses on and say this? I mean, that's one spicy order coming right up, my dude. That's one spicy order coming right up. Hell yeah, man. While your friends be your power, my rage is mine. Was that good enough? Every time I put these on, I always remind myself of Willy Wonka. You know, out of the more recent one, it's not really recent, but it kind of came out in the 2000s. You know, where he wears those goggles. Thanks so much, G-Dude. Appreciate it, man. McDude, thanks so much for the one smackerino. A girl started growing hair between her legs. Her mom told her, eyes. Is that eyes? Eyes called monkey. Told her, it's called monkey hair. Be proud of its growth. Later, she confidently told her older sister about her monkey hair. She simply smiled and said, that's nothing. Mine's already eating bananas. Okay, that's good. You landed it, McDude. You landed it, man. Oh my god. Oh my god. Music Lover, thank you so much. You got a two-parter right here, so I'm gonna read through that. A combined donation of 2 smackerinos. Once there was a mum cooking dinner for her 3 children. While making her delicious chili, she reached above her to add some more salt to the mix, but instead knocked over a container of BBs that her son had placed on the spice rack. They landed right in the chili. Thinking nothing of it, she served the dinner to her children because they ate it so fast they wouldn't taste anything anyway. Several hours later, when her children had went to bed, her youngest daughter came out scared and told her mother, Mama. Oh, actually, this is a whole 4-part. Part 3. Mama, I want to pee, but I shot out a BB. Mum was a bit concerned, but sent her off to bed. Later, her second youngest son came out and said the same thing. The mother was again a little bit upset, but sent him to bed. Finally, a little later, her oldest son of 15 came out and he was crying. The mother was concerned and asked what happened. The son, after several minutes, finally said, Mum, I was jacking off in the bathroom, and I shot the cat. Once again, visual images. It's the visual images side of things that really just get you. It's good to know that everyone's contributing, guys. Thanks for it. We've got the last 3 donations right here. The Westfire, thanks so much, man. Appreciate the one smackerino. Yo, my boy, I just came up with a theory. What if the other Dandelion leaders are the other Seekers of Darkness? I mean, if Ventus and Melucia ended up in this time, why couldn't the others? Maybe they all got blasted in time when the Keyblade was broken. It makes you think, you know, like, as of right now, it's hard to determine exactly when in time Union Cross is taking place. I get the impression that Union Cross might actually be taking place during, you know, like, the current events of Kingdom Hearts. But then, you know, it is kind of explained that it is still in the past, but it's a dream realm, almost like a sleeping world, so it's kind of weird. And obviously, at the very end of Kingdom Hearts Key, the PC Japanese browser game, We obviously got that cutscene where we saw Maleficent in Enchanted Dominion saying Sora and his pesky friends can't get here now, and it's like, what the fuck's going on? When does this take place? What that, like, sort of thing? So, possibly. I mean, that is definitely a possibility. It just all comes down to exactly sort of when this game is actually taking place. But it's very confusing to keep up to date with, like, the actual lore, because it's like, what is going on? Why are certain people here? Hercules, like, during this time period, which takes place years before the events of, like, Birth by Sleep, Hercules is old, whereas when we see him in Birth by Sleep, he's young. Is it the world's being projected, which they kind of are out of the book, but it's just like, what the fuck's going on? It's a confusing mess, but, you know, Unchained Key for you. Macabre Melody, thank you so much for the 3 Smackerinos once again. To make it easier for you, I'm about 14 chickens. You gotta bolt yourself down, dude. You gotta bolt yourself down. I mean, even if I were to walk out into like a, you know, 260 km/h winds, I would probably too fly away. So you gotta bolt yourself down. Stay inside where the wind won't get you. Stay safe out there, children. Dude, thanks so much for the 1 Smackerino. This will most likely be my last donation for this week and next, sadly. But until then, thanks for the laughs, Jared. Much love to you in chat. Thanks for keeping us entertained, and can't wait for Demex's Rage. Until next time, I'll be in chat. Peace. Thank you so much for your support throughout today. And as of recently, McDo, appreciate it, man. Thank you for the laughs as well, dude. And the final one right here is Music Lover. Ending it off with the classic tradition. Thank you so much for the 5 bangerinos. To make up for the dirty joke. Loving it. You came through in the end. You came through in the end, Music Lover. Appreciate that. But however, guys, that is going to conclude Friday's stream, or Thursday, depending on where you guys are. That, of course, means the streams have ended for this week. Has been a good week. Of course, we ended up skipping out a day, so I do apologize about that. God damn you, Destiny. But we will be back at it next week. That means we're going to be diving in to Hollow Bastion, although I'm pretty sure we're going to be going through Space Paranoids first. Either way, though, I'm sort of planning on doing a bit of a longer episode for the next episode, which will be Monday for a lot of you guys, obviously Tuesday for me. So I'm thinking about doing the first visit of Space Paranoids, and on top of that, also doing all of the Hollow Bastion stuff, because of course we've got the 1000 Heartless fight, and we've also got the Demex battle. So you guys are not going to want to miss out on next week's streams. Things are heating up. Things are getting juicy. We are almost at those second visits. It's getting nuts, guys. It is getting nuts. But with all that being said, dudes, thank you so much for coming down to today's stream to support the donations, the subs, the resubs, and a big special fat shout out to T-Renegade for coming through today with that crazy support. Thank you so much, man. I do appreciate it. However, guys, hopefully you have a fantastic weekend. I've been Cynical, and until next time, guys, I'll catch you later. Peace.